Go ahead and pause the wonderful, wonderful Silent Hill 2 soundtrack that I use. It is interesting because we're getting to a place where certain video game soundtracks get you copyright struck. So while playing a video game, like because the way they license their music, they'll clip your audio and crap on Twitch because
Devoured.
because we live in a late stage capitalist hellscape
Bingo bango.
and there's no escaping the greedy clutches of the overclass. Speaking of the greedy clutches of the overclass, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Endless Elegy, Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle. This is the fifth episode of our third season, and the coterie finds themselves captured by First Light. Before we get into all that, because I know how saucy some of these characters can be here, who wants to go ahead and read our? Oh, you know what, Michael, we can preserve your voice. Why don't I do it? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Let me close the content warning.
Where is the content warning? Is it?
It's pinned.
Pinned.
It's in the pinned.
Is it in the pin? Is it right here, Shelly? The pinning of the.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this over here. See, Michael was on top of it. This is why we have him do it. No L this evening. They are having technical difficulties, but also, even if they hadn't had technical difficulties, I think we would have kicked them off the internet anyway because they need to sleep and be up early tomorrow. Content warning. The following show takes place in the world of darkness and explores narratives of personal horror. This story is a work of fiction and is not official World of Darkness material. Many of the themes are portrayed from a place of empathy, but may be uncomfortable to some listeners. Episodes may contain coarse language, sexual content, mental and emotional abuse, violence, mental illness, and blood. Viewer discretion is advised. Portions of the material are the copyrights and trademarks of White Wolf Entertainment AB and are used with permission. All rights reserved. For more information, please visit worldofdarkness.com. Thank you for watching Endless Elegy. We hope you've enjoyed the show thus far and invite you to like, follow, and subscribe on Twitch or your favorite player. By doing this, you will help support the show and get updates when our next episode goes live. If you would like to be a part of our community, you can follow us on social media and join our Discord. All links are in the down there part. Woot woot. Thanks, Lulu, for 30 years of supporting me and tolerating my shenanigans. And Charles, thank you for 31 years of support. Internet people have supported me longer than my own partner. All right. So, no L this evening. They are indisposed. They have gone out this night for pleasure. That's the splash screen, the AFK screen I use on their camera is from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I don't have a Castlevania problem. You do. So speaking of Castlevania problems, Michael, who are you? What are you playing tonight? Just do some real quick intros and we'll jump into the action.
I am Michael. I'm also the plague. But also, I am Rory Teague, everyone's favorite Taco Bell chugging Tremere.
Nice. Speaking of Taco Bell chugging, Shelly.
Hi, everyone. I'm Shelly Von Miller. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Shelly Von Miller. I'm playing Ashley Dame, your Ventru Primogen of Chicago, who knows how long they've been out. Maybe some people are looking for her. Who knows?
Who knows? Speaking of looking for her, Anne. Speaking of Kleenex noises,
my name is Anne. No, you cannot double your bad segue game while I'm already
I
doing
made
it.
up the bad segue game. I can bad segue however I want. I was gonna like false segue into
Not
me
even
and
my
after the
intro.
Kleenex noises and then go back to you. But no, Anne, how's it going?
Yeah, I played Sasha Dawson today, and I don't know, violence and stuff. I'm playing the unpredictable Toreador that no one can control.
Speaking of unpredictable, I'm the magical Mr. Mephisto. If you're not into that whole brevity thing, Mephisto, I will be your unreliable narrator this evening. And the coterie finds themselves in quite a predicament. See, just real quick, what are the hungers at?
Good question. I don't remember.
3.
2.
Not enough for Charles was the answer.
Not enough for I mean,
What was that? Everyone's hunger is 1 higher because Charles requires sacrifice.
You got to pay for that shit.
no.
Yeah. Not this time.
Oh my god.
He had a bad week, so everyone can just go ahead and bump that hunger up 1. You have been,
Really?
after all. Yeah, I'm serious. I forgot that you've been in captivity for a while, and I forgot to increase your hunger because of that. You know, who knows?
They also fed us. They woke up with blood.
They fed us fairy blood or whatever.
They did feed you fairy blood, but it's like like how alcohol evaporates from your blood stream after you.
Right.
I'm just gonna make shit up to increase your hunger.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
There you
For
go, Charles. I hope that makes your night a little bit better. Sorry you had a bad week, my friend. So, oof. Yeah. Inflicting 1 hunger on the whole coterie is the least I can do given your week. Yeah. If that pleases you just a little bit, yeah, that's what we're here for. To tell good stories and have a lot of fun and psychologically torment the coterie, really. Like, those are really, you're checking all the boxes. Ortorius, thank you for 16 years of support. Yes.
We're still locked in. Okay, where were we last?
So last time you were sort of like transitioning from one room to the next. We had this room where you encountered the gangrel on the urban gangrel on a table.
Oh yeah, and we set him on fire.
You freed him, really, in many ways. Sasha decided to try to conjure the crooked door and succeeded, and was kind of like doing one of those I'm not gonna go through it, guys, sort of like standing there at the door.
Just wanted to see if I could.
And Rory is strongly trying to dissuade Sasha from going through the door, whilst the door to the next chamber opens up. In a proper sort of callback fashion, it's a little bit of a hall of mirrors, and how you can see the images bounce about. You can see sort of within this maze of mirrors, Andrea sort of tied to a chair. Robert, I think that was your sire's name.
Yes.
My notes are wherever. I think they're in my backpack or in my overnight bag, because I packed all my notes, but not my laptop last week. Robert sort of was goading, really, that this was a gift for you, Andrea. A gift.
I think she'll run right towards the. Oh, I remember what happened
Mm.
right at the end. Yeah.
Mhm.
I activated. I activated some powers.
Mhm.
I activated Mind Mask and then donned True Love's face.
Oh yeah, incest powers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
It got real
And
weird.
I was the brother. I was La brother
Yeah,
Anthony.
Anthony. Yep.
totally not weird at all. I mean, it just.
Totally not weird at all.
I need to read the content warning a second time because whoever
Not
came up
weird.
with this twisted shit. I don't think we put incest in the content warning, but yo.
Time to rewrite that.
Implied incest. Okay.
It's not even,
And it could be like a platonic love, right? Like she's only ever loved her brother.
It could be
you know?
platonic.
Yeah, like a sibling love. It doesn't need to be weird, that kind of love.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be Game of Thrones.
It probably is, though, isn't it, Shelley?
I mean, it probably, right, Shelley?
It probably is
These are
Game of
your
Thrones.
backstory characters.
I gave Anthony and Andrea over to Meph as soon as I created them. I said, "These are yours. Have fun."
Which means it's definitely Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yo, Michael said
For the record, I'm not a big Game of Thrones fan, but
Michael
whatever-
said
Nonetheless.
out loud.
but
Nonetheless,
whatever is gonna be the creepiest,
Dawn True Love's face, put on Mind Mask, so her thoughts and everything were locked down.
All right. So you do this. Robert has sort of chortled. He's done his little goading. Man, I have like no paper nearby. This is insane.
All good, brother.
Usually I have
By
like.
the way, True
most
Love's
of the-
face is only visible to the person.
Yeah, but we from our camera, our semi-omniscient, we get to see her perspective. We see that it's metagame wise, we have an understanding that it's Anthony. The player characters don't necessarily. And I'm curious, is this a targeted thing or does everybody see?
No, so with True Love's face, it's only to the person that she is targeting.
Okay.
So Ashley is targeting Andrea. It's mostly connected with touchstones. So like you utilize somebody's touchstone to kind of fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
And
is this in the base book, True Love's face? Or
it is in the brain. It's in the
Player's guide?
Player's guide.
Yeah.
It is a presence power. Well, it's in.
It's an amalgam power, actually. Isn't it?
It's an amalgam power. I think it's either in
Like
Children of the Blood God or
Is it in
Cult
the
of the Blood Gods.
No.
I think they might have mentioned it, but it specifically I can't find it in there under presence. It might be under
Dominate, isn't it?
It's a presence power, but it's a presence.
Oh my god!
No,
I just wanted to read the
it's
specifics of the text.
It's a presence power that is an amalgam of obfuscate.
Yeah.
Which means theoretically I could pick it up, but not my style. Oh.
It is Blood Gods. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, it is Blood Gods. I thought
One of the
maybe it'd
best
be
books.
Player's Guide.
Oh, okay. I wonder if this is because
Oh my gosh, brain, Andrew, come on.
what? I don't have blood. That can't be right.
Here we go. Pure Love's Face, 85.
Because it's all one word.
Yeah. So, using a potent cocktail of concentrated emotion and illusions, the vampire can alter a mortal's blood resonance or even risk a vampire's connection to humanity. The victim and only the victim perceives the vampire as a mortal that they hold dear, but with how long that she's been
I'm
a
I
kindred.
I'm fine with taking some liberties to be Anthony. Like she might perceive like Anthony from when he was alive potentially, and it
Yeah.
really confused. It hits into that like real nostalgia, like for life vein, so it hits even harder.
Yeah.
You know, because as I recall, she was the one a little bit more attached, not so much to her humanity, but her life. Like she was the one that was far more resentful of having it ripped away, whereas Anthony was a little bit more of he was always a monster, right?
Yeah.
Um, okay. Do you just rush into the mirrors, or do you wait for the coterie?
I think she puts on the face and she kind of straightens up a little bit. She like puts on the air of Anthony and goes to the door frame and just leans, says, Andy, what are you doing?
Andy's gaze sort of steals, fixated on whatever mirror must be in front of them, but it's that sort of gaze where whichever image you focus on, it's making eye contact with you type thing. It's like when you look in your rear view mirror and you can see in your rear view mirror the driver behind you. It's one of those moments. Just perfectly sort of glaring in you. And there's almost like that sort of like crystalline effect with these mirrors, like looking through a prism. This isn't natural. You know your sibling. That's Andrea. But this maze, you're getting some like, your hackles are up, your instincts, your heightened instincts are up. Your brain is, secured. You can almost feel like something trying to invade, and your sort of your powers of fortitude sort of like pushing it away. But like, this isn't like an oppressive vibe. It's a subtle, and so it's easily beaten back by your disciplines. As you sort of like approach the threshold, Sasha, what are we doing with that door?
Okay, what do I see through the door? Is it like an exit or way out?
That's a great question.
Because the idea was to maybe have a backup plan, a way out, something to kind of expedite the process of GTFOing.
Oh, I understand.
That was the original reason for Sasha being like, well, they took all her weapons and shit. Possibly, I don't know. So she's like, work smarter, not harder.
It's a Sephora.
It's a familiar cold storage lockup. A unmolested version of Zoran's cold storage haven. You can
I hate
practically,
you.
you can see, like, you can even see like the glint of a barrel of like a gun somewhere, you know, like, and like stuck between some couch cushions. He's definitely, Zoran strikes me as like a big robot anime kind of guy, maybe. Uh, so like there's some like, you know, like 1980s, you know, like Macross or something like that, playing on one of the screens. Something, it's got to be something like really,
I feel
you
like
know, kitschy, or you know, like something sort of like innocent, right? Something that like harkens back to the Zorn of old, you know. Like he would, you know, the way like I one of one of the characters I wrote recently, they had a weakness for romance novels. You know, it's like they just, you know, they loved romance novels, and Zorn maybe had like a weakness for like 80s anime. You know, like just it just happened. You know, he'd been undead for how long, and something, so he just happened to be around when anime was first invading America, right? And it just, something about it just fascinated. It was one of those sort of things, right? Yeah, you know,
okay.
yeah, I can imagine that, and I couldn't go in a different. If I was more on the nose, it would be the Power Rangers. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not subtle. It's the Power Rangers for a nice little like
So
Inception moment.
Super Sentai, probably.
Yeah, like Super Sentai,
like
the original cuts, right? Like Super Sentai Squad, right? Like let's
weird,
go.
weird 80s shit.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
Like
no.
yeah. It's Super Sentai.
No, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The stark realization, like 2 years in, that I dated a guy like Zoran. Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
It was like
that was ununintentional.
totally by accident.
I was trying to do like, you know, like.
Yeah, no, I'm catching strays here. Oh, fuck, Andrew!
That's when
why
I'm
you
at
have to
my
do this
best,
to
though,
me?
isn't it? Like this is when I'm at my best. Is
When
I'm...
you're not being intentional, you're just catching strays left and
Yeah,
right,
like
or
the
you're just
one
throwing
big speech
strays.
I did about a retail worker going home from work, you know, like a few months ago,
Son of a bitch.
and Michael's just like, "Gah!" I'm like, no, this isn't about you. So
Stop being relatable. Okay.
So, you see Sasha, like, there was that moment from the last episode where Sasha was like, "Oh, I'm just playing you guys." I don't know if it was like said or if it was like a body language type thing, but there was definitely a moment, and I kind of imagine this scene picking up with Sasha, you know, coming out of that like sassy, like I was just playing type thing, but then what's on the other side of the door catches her eye. And Rory sees that moment of I was just playing shift to a more somber temptation. So what does Rory do?
That's not the way.
Rory had given a speech about not splitting up, I think.
Do you have any better ideas?
We stick together. We help Ashley.
She like does the thing where she leans to the side to check what's going on over there, and just like, remind me again, what do we have to help Ashley? I have stabbing implements, right?
We all have like knives, sorty thingies.
Yeah, you've managed like scalpels, and you managed to, like,
we have
grab a
some
couple.
scalpels and knives.
Rory was cut off from his sword, correct?
Yes, but
He
I
did,
found
but you did manage to like get some
long enough to
fireballs.
count as a sword. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not my sword. I'm sad.
A sword, not the sword.
You could
Son
you
of a
could
bitch,
fix
though.
Zoran in that room.
Shut up.
That's where something bad happened there, but it hasn't yet in this room. Maybe you brought him back once. Maybe you could fix him this time. or you could fix whatever went wrong in the first place. Maybe this isn't just like an armory. This is a second chance. The last time you were in the crooked room, or last time you were in the spiral room, the last time you went through the crooked door, you really got in touch with yourself. Maybe this is how you get in touch with Zoran. Not selfishly like before, right? Maybe this is, you could do this for him. The last time it took you to your studio, right? This time it's taking you to someone else's like habitat. Surely that means something. Surely it's different.
Oh fuck! Wait, that's never happened before, right? When I've
you always go to someplace
historically done this shit.
Yeah, you always go to someplace like it's a A-B connection. You always go. There's one exception when everybody went to the waiting room, but the waiting room is the waiting room is like its own entity that is connected to it. It's like the waiting room is the subway station of all of the rooms connected to the crooked door. The whole premise of the crooked door is it's that like closet, Narnia thing. It's you're walking down an alley and you think you see a door out of the corner of your eye and you do a double take and then it's not there. Or there's that like cupboard you never open in your house. It's just always been there, and one day you open it and the things you've misplaced for years are in there, and it doesn't make any sense because you've never opened that cupboard. It's that window that's like all stained glass, and so you can't really see outside of it, but one day you look outside of it and you see a completely different landscape than what's native to your area. Like it is that place that is in every myth across every culture in the world, of a door that is only sometimes there and only sometimes connects to just some otherworldly place. It is the Alice in Wonderland. It is the Dark Tower. It is a door most easily accessed in our dreams. And so usually you have to have your dream, that sort of like almost like dreamlight connection. This is actually based on a real
so it's always been like a place directly connected to me.
Yes, and
usually and now it's someone else's place, someone else's haven, someone else's.
Exactly. It's almost as if, you opened it and normally you're supposed to open it to like, your childhood bedroom or a studio apartment you might have owned in some other life, or, like something along those lines is what you would theoretically open it up to. A classroom in high school, that's what you would normally open this up to. But you've opened it up to somebody else's haven. This isn't.
I see.
Just finishing the thought. In terms of like temporal proximity, this is also the closest it's gotten to you in time. It's always been like something distant past, right? College was your college like studio, right? Was the where the really big thing happened. And then you're familiar. I just imagine in the in between time of sessions and adventures, you've probably been playing around with this a little bit, if not just experimenting. You've never maybe fully conjured it, but like all artists, you have inspiration come and go, right? Or you have these moments. So this is. Your sample size is a little bit bigger than what we've seen on camera, and it's never been this close in time either. It's recent you were at Zoran's, like within the last year, right? You were at Zoran's cold storage.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you a very specific question. Does it appear as though there are consequences to leaving this open?
You don't even need to Sasha doesn't need to roll dice to understand that there are absolutely consequences to leaving this door open.
So I have to
Who
decide.
saw the unseen? Who didn't Rory do a sense the unseen and saw stuff trying to get out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think even in one of your conversations with yourself, or when you talked, I don't know if you talked to somebody in the waiting room or if that was the coterie from the first Milwaukee. You didn't meet the voice of all, did you? The voice over the loudspeaker? No, you didn't meet.
Not directly. I think there was a voice, but I don't think we spoke
every time the door is open, something wants to come through this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have
you never open the door. Anytime you open the door, something comes the other way too. It's like Full Metal Alchemist. There is an equivalent trade. Like there is an exchange between this reality and what is in that room.
Okay,
It's
so
often,
I have to.
It's often esoteric, you know. It's often like more esoteric. I always love it when I run high fantasy games. I always love a merchant who deals in currencies where like you're exchanging hours of your life rather than gold, you know, or years of your life. You know, it's more on the esoteric level, you know, losing a memory, or a new nightmare enters the world that everyone has now, you know, like a new cryptid shows up somewhere. Like it's always something more esoteric.
Okay.
Disease, you know, could happen, you know, things like, you know, like a difficult to predict,
So this is some
understand disease.
Pandora's box bullshit.
I didn't want to say that. But
I'll say it.
Not as overt, but definitely yes. I mean, you're dealing when you're dealing with the crooked door and the spiral room, you are dealing with the spaces in between.
Mm-hmm.
You are dealing with the little strings that connect all of our lives together. You know, you are dealing with the I don't say the fabric of reality, because it's not quite reality. You know, it's not the fabric of reality. It's more those. Well, it's what dreams may come.
Sasha.
You could say this is what dreams are made of.
No, I was thinking it. You said the quiet part out loud. God damn it.
Anyway. We still don't know.
If Molly was still watching, she would be singing it in the other room right now, because every time.
No, I was thinking about it. I was singing in my head, but we can't afford that. Not on stream.
No, we still don't know.
For a $5 donation, we'll make Sasha sing it on stream.
No, I just meant you'll get the MCA and sued.
No, live music.
No, yeah.
We still don't know the implications and the ramifications of the first time you did this. You can't do it again. You could completely unwrite reality.
Sasha, I guess whatever she did to conjure the door, she'll like focus to unconjure the door instead.
It's about
she doesn't
this.
Actually go through the door.
Yeah, so it's about this moment. You recognize that Jaq is missing.
Oh fuck!
I mean, last
Wait
time
a minute.
They were falling up on the ceiling.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I didn't accidentally suck our coterie mate into a different dimension. They were up on the ceiling. Okay, and Sasha just shuts the door and just like,
They're not still up on the ceiling.
God damn it.
There's that moment where you turned around to address Rory and you thought maybe there was like a brush of wind behind you.
No.
I would like to think that Jaq plus Static Man would be more than tempted by the door and the promise of what's inside. And
Great.
I'm rewarding them for making the responsible decision by giving them extra narrative.
Sasha just pulls out the knife that she has.
Now, we don't know that Jaq went in the door. I'm just being a jerk. Jaq could have went into a maze. Jaq could have went invisible.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, they were trying to find like this roof hatch. Maybe they did and forgot to tell us.
Perhaps.
That's
maybe they found the roof
possible.
hatch and encountered complications of their own. I'll let your imaginations run wild.
Jaq?
Okay.
Well, fuck. All right. We need to move on.
Okay.
You close the
More
door?
than Andrew in that room.
I do close the door.
All right. So you don't have to like remove your paint or anything like that. You really, once you close the door, it becomes a 2-dimensional drawing on the wall.
Sick. I left some graffiti.
Yeah,
It's
just a
Can
mural.
I add?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I add something to the mural that just says "Fuck you, First Light"?
Absolutely.
Yep. Draw some dicks on it.
Ashley.
No,
I
it's
just
like
assumed
a bunch
that
of...
there was like a penis, and then there's that like S symbol everyone used to draw on their notebook.
Oh yeah. The chorus.
It's anti-First Light. It becomes an anti-First Light hate mural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she turns to Rory and says, would some anti First Light propaganda help you feel better? And she like hands like whatever she was using to do the thing.
It was a mixture of like blood and medical chemicals.
Look, do you wanna just leave an angry message for your sire on this wall? It might make you feel better.
I want to stab him repeatedly with a sharp object. Right now, we need to make sure Ashley's not falling into a trap.
Yeah. And then she like peeks to the side and says, "Do you think it's a good time to intervene?" And then she like she doesn't see the illusion. She just sees Ashley and just like, I don't exactly know what she's doing.
I don't either, but I know it's a trap.
I think
I don't know. She's smarter than she's
smarter than she looks.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say no, and then I thought about Rory.
She's got 3 dots in intelligence.
That's pretty smart.
No, that's the thing. She's acknowledging the fact like she knows what she's doing. I think she knows what she's doing, and she's like looking because nothing's happened yet, right? They're just conversing. They're just conversing, right?
There was a significant exchange of looks and
a longing glance.
Ew. That just got weird. Okay, no. So as far as Sasha knows, nothing bad's happened yet.
No, Ashley, is about to cross the threshold, has, taken some time to prepare herself,
Let her cook, see what happens, okay?
She is smarter than the average Venture. Usually Venture are only around 1 or 2.
Usually Venture are really dumb, except for Ashley. That's so funny.
She's college educated, guys. God.
Anyway, Sasha will actually now watch what's going on now that Rory has drawn attention to it.
Ashley?
Let's see this play out.
Do y'all like, flank Ashley or come up behind her type thing, or do you just watch her going in through the doorway?
I'm sticking fairly close, but letting her
I'm not as close as Rory. I'm actually just in the doorway.
All right.
Kind of I'm gonna give her some space. If things go bad, I don't want to be like in the splash radius.
I'm keeping my eye out for the other. Like
you're gonna roll to detect traps, perhaps. Like.
I am in fact looking for traps. Yes.
Yeah, look for traps.
I am now the rogue, not the wizard.
Yeah, you are the wizard, aren't you?
You're like a sorcerer.
Sasha, I think that makes you the rogue. I mean, it would be Jaq, but you're the fighter, right?
You're muted.
Yeah. You're like College of Swords is one of my favorite bards. Your College of Shotguns bard. We can't hear you.
My microphone.
There you are. There you are.
Yeah, no, the College of Guns.
Yeah, College of Guns.
The College of
No, it's the College of Bang because it means multiple things.
It must mean multiple things. Yeah, Pun XP. Check it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is that's a one? That's a one. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah,
let's fucking go.
Yeah, we got there. Pun XP, everybody. The double entendre is
okay.
Ashley's the rogue. I mean, maybe.
It's just a party of it's just 3 rogues and a wizard.
3 rogues and a sorcerer.
Yeah. All right.
No, it's two rogues, a bard, and a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Ashley, balls in your court.
Let's see this play out.
Hopefully you juggle some balls.
Andy.
Pun XP goes away.
Damn it.
Andy, get up. What are you doing?
Waiting for the bus. I'm fucking restrained.
And that stopped you before.
I don't know. Knot's pretty similar to the one you tied me up with when you delivered me to him. Stopped me then, I guess.
Do you want to get out of here? I thought you liked the Hall of Mirrors.
This isn't my hall this time.
Whose is it? It doesn't feel right.
It's not. And now her eyes sort of drift up and around and she's checking the space around her. First Light shouldn't have this ability.
No, they shouldn't. Which means somebody, one of us probably, is working with them.
I think something worse is working with them.
What do you mean?
There's more that goes bump in the night than just us with fangs and a lust for blood, dear sister.
And she'll just drop the facade. I was really hoping.
Oh no, not. I'm sorry, dear. Shit, I fucked that whole thing up. She probably would have been less sassy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The whole thing off. Do you want to rewind?
tied up for a while. That might.
Yeah, she's sassy because she's tied up.
Yeah. Okay.
She got
All
captured.
right. Well, we'll retcon it slightly. Yeah, she's sassy. Instead of dear sister, it's dear brother. And instead of the you delivering it, it would be referencing Ashley, kind of similar to the time Ashley tied us both up and delivered us to that bastard.
I remember we went willingly, but
You have a editorialized memory of what happened.
Well,
you wanted this. I didn't.
I wanted a lot of things.
I know.
Do you think it's safe for me to come get you?
I certainly don't. But you're going to.
Of course I am.
That wasn't a question. You're going to. The power dynamic usually skewed towards her. Over.
He's going to straighten up. Just... Ashley remembers how he used to like press his hands as he was getting ready to do something that was every time he felt like uncomfortable into going into something, he always like touched his chest and his stomach and his sternum to like kind of just doing the slight mimics that she remembers whenever Anthony would do something. And she is going to walk forward.
Yeah, so you walk forward. Can you roll your manipulation plus presence, by the way?
Yep.
As you're trying, and I'm going to give you a plus one die to your dice pool for like the pantomime and the familiarity with the subject,
Yeah. I'm going to this is gonna fucking suck. I'm gonna surge.
Yeah, you are.
Oh god.
Chug that surge. Good for you.
All right. Please don't let me get hungrier.
Get hungrier.
Fuck.
Yes. Charles. What is that? 4?
4.
Yeah. We're all at 4 now?
Yeah, we're all at 4. All right. So that is 4 hunger.
4 hunger for all.
All right. You said manipulation. Manipulation.
Yep. Plus presence.
Plus 1 die, and then plus 3.
1 plus 2 plus 2.
Yep. I'm just trying to.
That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice. Let's do the blood die first. So
I didn't turn off my camera's autofocus before I went live. And it's driving me mad. Pardon me for 1 second, everybody.
No problem. All right. 2 so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna burn
willpower.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not as good as I want, but 5.
Okay. I'm sure that's enough, maybe.
No. Yes, 5.
All
You
right, one
dick.
sec. I got to switch cameras real quick to turn off the autofocus. And we're back. All right. The blood used to paint has been diluted with like iodine and all kinds of like nasty chemicals and stuff. It's
Unless I was a thin blood, and then it'd be,
yeah,
a free for all.
they're the blood and it's not really relevant. I know I respect what you're trying to do, Charles. I can't fix your week completely. I respect the hustle. You enter the maze. Do the rest of you follow in turn?
I try to give enough distance that she can't see me because she's focusing on Ashley.
Roll a stealth.
Trying to use the mirrors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean it's line of sight is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, there's blind spots. There's paying attention to somebody's gaze where their eyes go, stopping at the right time.
Deck stealth probably.
Yeah.
Right.
You mean that skill I don't have?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do the same if that's okay.
Absolutely.
That's 4 regular dice or 4 blood dice and 1 regular dice.
Fantastic.
Actually, what is happening?
Is 5 right now.
Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Table of Horrors, thank you for the raid. Welcome to chat, gang, y'all. The coterie is just about to enter a madhouse of mirrors, so that one of them can diablerize their sister. I assume. I think that's where this is going.
Maybe. We'll see when we get there.
We're all at poor hunger. It'll be fine.
I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I apologize ahead of time, Shelly. I got 2 and the bestial failure. So we'll see how that turns out.
With 4 hunger.
Yum, 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 yum.
Fireball the maze.
Don't you fucking dare.
That's not terrible.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a stealth. Ooh, okay. I succeeded on the surge, so I get extra dice. Thank fuck for that. Let's make this happen. Oh no. Okay. The good news is it's 7 successes on the stealth. The less good news is that it's a possible messy crit. The worst news is it's also a possible bestial failure.
I mean, 7 successes is crazy.
You're probably on a bestial. I guess we'll roll to see if it is a bestial failure.
Did you have any crits though?
Yeah, it's a messy critical.
But it's everything. Yeah.
Okay.
7 successes, messy critical, bestial failure.
Yeah. So basically, in an opposed situation, if the target number was 8, then
it's a bestial failure.
Then it's a bestial failure. Otherwise it's a messy critical. So
yeah.
Go ahead and throw that follow up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the possibility is there.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Well, I guarantee I bestial failed. I feel that one already. Not that it's hard to beat 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I feel like 7 might still get me fucked. Sounds like the GM was cooking, or the ST was cooking.
I use GM interchangeably. I've played so many RPGs in my life. GM is just the blanket for everything. Catches them all, right?
Combine them as a story master.
What's that?
If you combine them, you're a story master.
Ooh, I like that the best. Story master. And SM is interesting.
So how? So, how fucked am I? That's the question I'd like to know. On a
How
scale
fucked
of
are we?
1 to super fucked.
Well, we're gonna let Ashley set the tone, and like a few things happen all at once. Okay.
The fuckery is incoming.
But let's do this a little bit in sequence. As y'all sort of go to get into your, stealth again, like it's not just like hiding behind barrels and stuff like that. It's understanding line of sight, when to go, when not to go, vantage points, staying in the shadows is part of it too, right? So you begin the process of that. Sasha, you had the best roll of the two. You notice first that none of you have a reflection. The only one who has a reflection in here is Andrea. Before you can do anything with that information, Ashley, where are we? We've begun through the maze.
Began to step in. Probably looking around, checking.
So looking around and checking. Okay.
I think probably at that point she'll probably look at the mirrors to like gauge why they're different. Does she see that she has no reflection?
You'll notice kind of immediately you don't have a reflection. No roll necessary. However, you can roll to glean a little bit more since you're kind of inspecting them.
Okay.
Awareness, wits awareness, or intelligence
occult?
awareness. All of the occult.
Okay.
Intelligence occult.
Okay. Wow. So many of them are blood dye.
Tell me about it.
Can I use my specialty in parapsychology?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
Most used specialty in this game.
I love it.
Choose my role.
Will parapsychology work in my game? Hell yeah. Why not?
Oh,
UT board, start doing some shit. Get that extra die.
So that is 3, but a possible bestial failure.
What is with y'all tonight?
We're rolling 4 hunger die. What do you expect?
It's because Elle's not here.
It's because Elle's not here. It's true.
This is your fault, Elle.
Oh.
This party wipe brought to you by 4 a.m. work meetings.
Why can she get off? Like you said that there was like a weird feeling and like something pressing into her brain, but probably the mind mask is really helping.
Yeah, so the first thing that 4 successes was it?
3.
Okay.
And 2 bestials.
Double skull.
So
double beastie.
So the immediate understanding is that the lack of reflection is how do I say it without saying it?
Just say it. It's okay.
You are in a place that is unknowable, or you are beyond. You're not in Kansas anymore.
Okay.
It's definitely Florida.
Definitely Florida.
Yeah, you're in Florida.
You weren't kidding. This place is. Why do you have a reflection? Did they trap you?
I'm afraid you're the one trapped.
What do you mean?
You have to go through to get out.
Okay.
This is when Rory, you begin to, without even really rolling, you're kind of already just in like this freak out sort of paranoia mode because your beast is unchecked in your mind. Because I don't like this. I think we need to get out of here. We need to
Think you're not wrong.
blow it up. Fuck Mira. You know, like that time. Last time we were trapped in a place, just fucking blew it up. Who gives a shit about turning left or getting lost? Fucking blow it up, man.
Yeah, okay. You're not wrong. Ashley, I need you to stop walking.
Ashley Dame's not here right now.
Ashley.
At about that point, the fireball streaks.
I'm going to allow that to trigger a reroll for her.
I'm assuming Ashley stops to be like, look over her shoulder and be like, fucking don't blow my shit.
Yeah.
And as you turn to look at me, the fireball streaks, the packet streaks right in front of you.
The mirrors shatter and explode. Shards fly everywhere and hang in the air. Like carried to as far as their momentum will, and they just float there. You find yourself standing on this like precipice of void, and you're like staring straight across. The fragments of mirror, every so many of them now you can catch reflections of yourself in some of them. And at the center, you see a lone sort of mirror with Andrea on the other side of it. Just a lone sort of classic wooden framed standing mirror.
Well, shit.
There are whispers, a cacophony of whispers all around you now.
Do I see ghosts everywhere?
You have sensed the unseen. You see shadows everywhere.
That's on and Oblivion site. Yeah.
Yeah, you see shadows everywhere is the best I can say. You stand in this little this invisible path, as it were, with the sources of light are these shards of mirror, almost like stars drifting all around you. And they're illuminating like the space around you a little bit, and you can see these shadows sort of like flit rapidly around them, like blotting out the light from this shard of mirror here and blotting out the light from that shard of mirror there, and just sort of zipping past and swirling. You are not safe here. None of you are safe here.
Are we able to get through the mirror where Andrea's at?
You rush towards Andrea. We're going to take a quick intermission. Be right back, everyone. 5-10 minutes. Go ahead and hydrate. Do some self-care, stretch. Tell someone you care about you love them. We'll be right back. Sabat bullshit. We are back. All right. You rush the frame and come out the other side. Ashley, you recognize the frame of this mirror as you're exiting. I think you threw a dagger through it once.
Is it the mirror I pulled Ashley out of?
Not the one you pulled her out of. She went into a different one. You pulled her out of another one. Right? And then you threw a dagger on the other side of it.
Yeah.
It was a tall standing wooden mirror, like a mahogany frame, and it had as I recall, it had like a heaven and hell depiction, like the top half of it heaven, the bottom half hell, and it was like one of those intricate. It's that mirror. Now that you've gotten close, Andrea, on the other side, you can look through the mirror and see the glass starscape that you created. And now you see these faceless, these sort of melting wax shadows drifting and like banging into the glass and screeching and howling at you.
Where did he get the budget?
Lots of vampires.
Ashley.
She'll turn.
My bad.
Hi, Andrea. And she'll drop the facade.
I thought some things were sacred, sister.
Nothing's sacred. And she'll go and like reach out and like just grip her face and bring it towards her. You're only
roll to attack.
Ooh, fine.
You have to.
Roll for bitch slap.
It's not even a bitch slap. I'm just grabbing her face. What do you want?
So it'd be a dexterity brawl or a strength brawl. Your
great.
choice.
That's all blood dice.
Beautiful.
Love that.
I love this
good.
too. Testing. Yeah, okay.
We're rolling a lot of bad skills.
Can I add my celerity to it?
No, you can't just like straight up add celerity dice to it.
My rapid reflex.
You can ask though.
You could dodge her counterattack potentially.
Yeah. I rolled real good.
One.
Oh, so she sort of does this thing where she sort of rolls sideways, breaking the chair as she does so, and now she's like dual wielding stakes.
Well, I mean, we can't have that.
It's about this time that Sasha's
am I able to intervene?
messy critical kicks in, and you happen to find yourself directly behind Andrea with a powerful thirst.
As I hold her in place with telekinesis.
You don't even remember moving.
Right.
You don't even remember moving. You're just behind her. Maybe you used celerity when the mirror was shattering. It's all a blur. All you can
I have lots of
feel
celerity.
is
It
the
could have
blood
happened.
in her body.
Possible deniability.
I'm implying that her beast took over and she
Yeah.
So you're going to have initiative in this exact moment on account of the messy critical, and then we'll get to the more civilized discussions and telekinesising.
Wait, there's supposed to be.
Don't diablerize Ashley's sister, okay? She's been waiting a long time.
No, I want to.
You want to?
Hold her.
No, I was gonna. Let me finish. I want to make sure she doesn't get away or do anything stupid to any of us.
Okay.
I would like to I mean, I would like to. God, all I have is a stabbing implement. This is not going to be good for anyone. Can I? Can I?
You could,
Brawl's
like,
your
rip
main
the
pet,
you could,
homie.
like, maybe rip
No, it
the
is.
stakes
Yeah, you
from her
can rip
hand.
the stakes out of her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she also has the. Actually, could I just attempt to disarm her and get the stakes and repurpose them for myself?
I think you
Just
can.
be like,
Yeah.
mine now.
So so you're
Um,
gonna roll. You can do a. If you want to like disarm, if you want to take them for yourself, it's got to be a brawl. So you can do a dex.
Yeah,
brawl.
no brawl. I would like to. I would like to fucking brawl because that's the thing I'm good
What a
at.
fantastic emoji here, the hype nom. This is.
Could I do it? I
Yeah,
thought we could do
roll.
it.
Roll.
Does Andrea look like I could take her physically? Like, just can I beat her up? Is she a skinny ass bitch? Okay. Let's see how well this
Skinny
works
ass
out.
bitch,
for
She
me.
was not
fucking
the
with
one that
you.
got all the practice being like a stabby person.
She's
She
more
was
of a shadow wizard these days.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
She's that skinny blonde white girl you always see at Starbucks.
She was a pillow princess back in the day. Let's keep it 100.
Okay, guys.
Cold.
So, there's good news and bad news.
Oh God.
Hold on. Wait, there might not be great news. Okay. The good news is I have 7 successes. The bad news is I'm at 5 hunger. It's fine.
So
Hi, I'm the
this
problem.
isn't like an assuming direct control moment here. But your beast is basically screaming in your head, just bite
Yep.
the bitch. Why are we wasting time? Why are we wasting time with the stakes? Just bite the bitch. Unless you intend to shish kebab
Not
her,
my type.
and then bite the bitch.
No, and then the response from Sasha to her beast is just, she's not my type. And
She's not my type.
Does she? Is it a contested roll or whatever? I don't know. How this works.
Yeah,
Can I
you
just-
rolled a lot though, and
I'm just like,
and you're technically
excuse
ambushing.
me?
You're technically ambushing, which means you're against a defensive one.
You just,
So yeah, you're good.
You just see hands from behind Andrea just grab the stakes from out of her hands and just be like, yoink.
It is at this point where Andrea's like eyes go jet black, her hair begins to like almost look like it's made of like, her like blonde hair, I think we've established, sort of like goes like a stark black and almost looks like it's animated shadow. She doesn't do anything. This is just like a and now we're back to Ashley.
Andrea.
Ashley. This isn't a fair fight.
Obviously. But we can put our differences aside for now.
You want me to get you out of here?
I can get myself out of here.
Using Dad's mirror? It would be quicker.
Ugh, don't say it like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Daddy's mirror.
Well, I think we all give a.
And then one of you gags and the others start gagging. No, stop.
Nonetheless, you do realize First Light is working with some Tremere.
And a couple.
Of what?
And a couple Zemis.
Yeah, fuck. God damn. God fucking.
How do you know that?
I was privy to some of their experiments.
That explains where
Or at least one.
Brother got all the stupid powers.
But that's not the worst thing. It seems
Oh, what's the
to
worst
hunt
thing?
us monsters, they've employed worse ones.
Werewolves? What?
Wraiths,
Mages? Fairies?
all the above.
A mage.
A mage?
Looks a little bit like him.
Shit.
God!
God
She'll just
damn it.
turn to both of you and go,
I should have
You
seen
know-
it coming. I should have seen it. He said it.
you know, the fuckery bullshit that we've been having to go through, I hate it. I hate you both for it right
Well,
now, but
I
we
don't-
need to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if you understand what your twin is capable of, but he's been... Look, I've talked to some pretty cruel creatures in my obsession to one-up you, sister. Wraiths and the like. But I don't fuck with... I don't fuck with infernalism.
Wait, that one?
Wait, which one? There was all those ones.
There's two.
Well,
There's two of me out
remember
there.
To be fair, she could have seen both and not know that it's two. Okay?
there was like 5 of them on the island.
Like both Rorys, like the Infernalist Rory and the Mage
Infernalist Rory
Rory
was a
could have
vampire,
thrown
though,
in.
right?
Huh?
Infernalist Rory was a vampire, wasn't he?
He was.
Okay.
And
So
you
that
don't
means-
know the full extent of Mage Rory's powers either. He could have
True.
been an Infernalist.
Seems unlikely. but
Because he had his
possible.
heel turn moment, you know, and like...
He could have quickly learned some stuff after.
Well, he
after
might have
he headed-
been learning it to build up to me encountering you. Is it would be
Have
kind of how I
you
might think of
seen-
it.
Have you seen the other vampires? Like a
Just-
gun-toting sword.
Oh no,
swiping
he's
one?
focused on other things.
What kind of other things? You know what?
You're talking about Zoran, right?
Yes, I'm talking about
Yeah.
Zoran.
Yeah, I know his
So
name. I'm not.
I
Or at
don't
least
know. I
Zoran
don't
free.
know who knows who.
We were in the espionage game, sister. Remember, you saw to that. Information's the big trade. I might have devoted the last few decades to undermining you, but always tastefully.
We'll get back to that. Let's get the fuck out of here.
There's 1 to 2 other me's working with Robert. Zoran, we're at least Zoran free, so that's, I guess, a point in our favor.
He
But,
seemed
alright.
to be under contract, and I believe the contract's expired, which
Hooray.
is probably worse.
Do you have a
considering
way
what-
out?
She nods towards the mirror behind you.
That goes to the house, right? The new one.
It's to Daddy's home. Yes.
Wait, what?
It goes wherever I want it to. But there's another mirror on the other side. It goes to wherever that mirror ended up. Even if you broke it,
The mansion or the?
I believe the
the-
other mirror, that the one that you pulled her out of, or the one that Rory
Oh, it's
pulled-
in the mansion.
Yeah, it's in the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
that's where you would go. The First Light have been gathering artifacts, and it turns out that our daddy collected quite a few.
Yes, I've been able to hide most of.
Of
them
course, the
away.
fool didn't know what he had most of the time, so...
Oh, give him some credit. He's a rich bastard. In a past life.
With poor taste. He was a rich bastard. You know, keeping his head from decomposing was no small feat. As old as he was, he should have
We
done
are.
it. So making sure that you got that treat was one of my finer works, I must say. But I didn't
We will discuss.
pioneer the technique. I borrowed it.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
We
Alright,
know. You got
that's
it from
way
fucking
out.
his maker.
Yes. Yes, and lo and behold, I thought I was teaming up with him to screw you over. I didn't realize I was teaming up with First Light and him. In
Do
my
you know
defense,
where we are?
outside of Chicago, Rockford, I think.
Rockford, God, okay.
Underneath some tourist trap.
The Rockford Peaches Museum?
My God, yes, it's got to be just to be hilarious.
Millions of people.
I was thinking like what they're like strip mall thing,
Oh,
you know,
no,
and
I
like
was
they've got that
thinking,
huge.
I immediately went to A League of Their Own.
That's
So,
so much better though. Like, they have like the water park at the strip mall, and it's all like that big conglomerate. Like if you had like high traffic, it'd be really easy to, you know,
yeah, sure.
pretend you're just normal people being tourists and then go through a couple secret entrances and stuff like that. You could have shipments of things looking like they're like for the Converse store, and really it's, you know, that was where my mind went. But I love where your mind's at. You also went League of Their Own. God damn it, Charles.
Okay, so we go through the mirror. We're back in Chicago.
Yes, it's the
Roger
quickest.
Mansion.
I was gonna say most painless way, but it's
It's not
It
painless.
won't be painless. No.
Where's our shit? That's the question.
Somewhere in this place.
I want my daggers back, and
I
the guns that I stole from them.
That too. Great. Yeah. I want my
I'll
sword.
get you out, and that will make us. That'll be our pennant. That will be our. We'll call it our treaty, our truce. To get your shit back, I'll need a boon. And she just gives the most wicked grin. This is like,
I could just eat you right now. I'm feeling.
You could, but then you'd still be trapped here.
Intimidate?
That's true.
Can I?
You can auto succeed on the intimidate, and she just says it a little more sheepishly. You could, but then you'd still be trapped here.
I think she just kind of gives a warning, like just to finish her thought, and she says, "Outlive your usefulness, and it won't matter so much." And she keeps upping the intimidation game. She's not gonna actually do anything. But
I would like you to roll dice because rolling dice is fun and this is delicious.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
You know, you are asking the Ventru Primogen for a boon.
Could you know anyone better to have a boon with?
The prince.
I suppose. But his hands are... No, it's got to be you. It's probably above my pay grade, you know.
She'll look between the two between Rory and Sasha.
I mean,
would Dawn
probably
work
find our way out without her.
Dawn gives you a bonus. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to use Dawn and add that bonus to intimidation. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Hold on. How many dots is that? I fucking love that.
She also has presence, so just forewarning.
No, but I still want to try it. Is it in it's charisma or manipulation? Could it
probably manipulation?
Your presence pool. You just add half your presence pool, round it up to your.
Okay. Oh, she wants to know charisma or manipulation, though.
Oh, it would be manipulation for a.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I mean, we'll find our way out one way or the other. Having her help just makes it easier.
It's 4
Like I said.
successes.
We'll call the. Let me grab some dice.
But you
She
want
is
things back.
unfazed. Hell yeah. I don't want Andrea. I don't want. I don't want Andrea to seem like a total like punk ass, you know, like. And so I'm glad she's got dice. She's
So, no, Sasha's the thug. She's trying to be mean.
no, you're fine.
Anyway,
You're playing it how it should. But she retort, you know, she's like true. She had something to respond with your intimidate. She had something on deck.
Mhm.
The boon thing. Anyway, I lost it. So what's up, Ashley? You have something you're thinking.
But you want your things back, right?
I mean, I would love ebony and my sword, yes, and I'm sure you will.
And I would like my daggers, and Sasha would love her shotguns.
Well, you each want something. Wow.
And I would love to kill Robert on the way out, but you know, that's
See, I could easily negotiate a boon with each of you. I shouldn't say easily. I'd be within my rights too. But it's a discount, really. I just want one from you. And she looks back to the Ventru Primogen.
all of our shit's gonna be together anyway, most likely.
Sure. But it
The
is different
coterie.
things.
The coterie will owe you a boon.
She does the like deal and she puts her like, you know, the top handshake thing. Like a princess. Deal.
Just remember that. It is coterie boon.
Oh, major. For
Not.
sure. This is not a minor. This is not a minor boon. This is a major. She's got to like way endanger herself to do so, to basically get people's like loot, you know, like this is a major boon.
She'll just like spindle out her hand and grab it and like pull her close. You fuck us. I will blood hunt you until the ends of the earth.
Oh, I would count on it.
And I still might.
But you still owe me a boon when I get you your things. And she just that grin it's like she goes into like the black and white hard drawing, you know, like if this were a comic book, the next panel, and just like the wicked, almost a crooked, like unnatural Johnny the homicidal maniac grin, you know. Like,
and again, the coterie will owe you a boon.
Well, so truce it is, and a boon when I get you your things. I don't know how boons like are structured with it, like because even the Sabbat have boons, right?
Yeah. So
I just assume
as a coterie, we can owe. As a coterie, we can owe.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, like I've had.
It would be this would be a major boon.
I've played in Chronicles where like the Harpies recorded them, you know, and that's how you knew
they're supposed to.
But I like to think it's a little more than that, because like your blood makes things real, right? Like your blood knows your clan and you know, like stuff like that. So I like to think that your blood carries the boon almost, you know, with it. And so I'd almost even imagine that there's like a, you know, like bloody handshake or something along those lines, you know. I usually hand wave the logistics of it because, like I said, even Sabbat and stuff trade boons, and they don't even necessarily do it within like their structure. You know, Anarchs trade boons, like so, and they cross lines, sect lines all the time and stuff. So I just assume it's a blood thing. That's how I like to think of it, anyway. But I always like to skew things towards like crazy supernatural in my supernatural games, excuse me. So I'll spare you the scenic route. So I'd almost imagine like, you know, she maybe nicks her like finger before the handshake so that the blood makes the, you know, like recognizes the boon. And then, still with the blood from her finger, she goes over and with her thumb, she draws a seal on the mirror. One for protection, one for luck, one because you're a cutie, she says, looking over at Rory.
I'd argue, but you're right.
Sasha's face in that, she just is like ready to snap this little bitch like a twig.
I mean, does she still have like the black floaty?
Oh no, it stopped. Yeah,
Okay,
she was
that
That would be
hot,
so funny.
so, I mean,
yeah. Oh, the polycule grows. See, that is some complexity vampire politics. You want to murder each other. She wants to bang Rory. Rory convinces Sasha to let her into the polycule. Like, that is some shit.
And open the door.
Yeah. And
as she just jump through that door. Fuck this bitch.
As she's doing this, Sasha, you're still at a high amount of blood. That bitch just hit on your man.
5 hunger.
And we're just gonna let her do this. You can smell her blood now as she's exchanged the boon and she's begun drawing on the mirror. Just a nibble. Doesn't need to be much. Maybe we'll wait until after she gets us out of here. We just have to be the last one through. Come out behind her. We might not get our things back, but small price to pay for for putting her in her place.
Oh. God damn it.
I'm asking you this as both the beast in your blood and the ST in your ear. How much do you love Rory? Is it love? Is it just lust? Is it possession? Kuro also wonders, is it possession?
What if it's all the above? Sasha? Yeah. No,
if it helps, Rory is fascinated by whatever magic she's doing. It is like trying to what is this?
She's like drawing the symbols, and you can see her blood begin to it sort of boils and it boils to black, and she's like she's explaining some of the stuff to you. She's like, the Tremere aren't the only who figured out ritual magic.
Sure, yeah.
And I picked up some oblivion along the way. Self-defense at first, but then it became really a hobby into interest. It's like infectious knowledge to want to know what's beyond. And I felt like for a long time, even when I was alive, there was a void within me, this emptiness.
Oblivion's like Pringles. Once you pop, it's real hard to stop.
It's not even that. It's if I can master the emptiness inside me, maybe I can be whole.
Girl, that's not the way. But this is still pretty cool.
I think you were about to roll maybe a willpower there, Sasha.
Wait, is it just my willpower pool minus the amount I've spent,
total,
or just the total?
Your willpower number. So if you have 10, 6 willpower. Technically it's if you've spent willpower, it's what you have left. But I'm letting the full dice pool.
I've got a crepe recipe that way better than Oblivion.
Is there hunger dice involved in this or no?
No, hunger don't apply to. Rory's even flirting back. That's where the willpower roll comes in.
It's the distracted boyfriend meme, y'all. 2 successes.
Finally, someone who gets his love of magic and rather than shuns it and hates it. the Shelly facepalm is the best part of this entire interaction. Yeah, I thought this adventure was like a little like mute or tame, and
Oh,
this
no,
really
I'm
turned it
Janine.
around. This RP here really, this made the session for me. Two's enough to at least travel through. You find yourself in the old mansion.
Great.
Sasha is barely. We're talking. The difficulty was 2. She rolled 2. She still had 5 hunger. And the beast is, you can't even really like. It's the sort of thing where like Rory or Ashley would talk to you, and you just hear the Peanuts teacher. Like you can't even make out the words because the beast in your head is so loud.
Okay, we're back in the mansion.
Our things.
How does this get to our stuff?
So this mansion is this mansion
the one
is
that's on the water.
Yeah, it's the one. It was the yep.
It's the dinner party.
It looks like a it looks like a museum at this point. Not so much a museum. Like it is a former, like it's a ghost house. Everything's like covered in like drapery and sealed up, and it's just, you can almost feel it haunted.
Aren't you selling this place with that? Anyway, not important.
How you get your things back is once more into the breach, friends, Englishmen. She looks back at the mirror. I'll retrieve them for you. I can have them to you before the day sleep.
Cell phone?
Burner, she says, the usual. I know we haven't talked recently, but...
Where?
The 8th Street drop. Oh, it's a parking garage. I know it's a little run down, but you'll hardly...
I just don't want to walk. But fine.
I know.
How long have we been trapped?
By my understanding, 2 weeks.
Shit. I mean, it could have been longer. Oh, Rex is probably losing his.
No,
mind.
sorry. 2 months. Because you're
Jesus.
closer to spring than now.
2 months?
I gotta call Wretch.
Is there a phone in the house?
Not one that works.
You got magic woo-woo, right?
I do.
I can't magic woo you a phone.
I
magic
can magic
woo-woo the phone to work.
I can magic woo-woo you a message to whomever you need, provided you know a true name or location or something or have something familiar of theirs. A picture used to do the thing, but
Son Newberry.
Yeah, I can get a message to him. You know, he made a pass at me a few months back.
He's a creep.
I played him. It was fine.
Good. What did he say to you?
Something interesting about you.
That I killed Anthony?
It was more the how.
He's not in there.
She whispers, truce. More the how.
He's not in there, by the way. If you're looking for him. And she'll just point at herself.
If I had a VCR, I'd point to that. Imagine I'm pointing at a cassette tape or VHS tape. Truce. I'll get your things. Usual spot before the day sleep. And if they're not there, assume I didn't make it. Mourn me. She says that to Rory. Mourn me, cutie pie.
You don't want what she has.
A undying thirst for knowledge.
Right.
Power.
Shoo.
Go get her
I
stuff.
trip her. I trip her on the way out.
I catch her, unthinking. Just here.
She does.
Oh,
It's the
you son of a
classic
bitch!
theater, like into your arms thing.
Oh my god.
My hero.
I fucking hate you.
Ugh. Remember,
Thank you,
she
Max.
fucked
Watch
William.
Yeah.
Not by choice, sister.
Not by choice either, sister.
All right, kids. We got shit to do. You
Leave now before I start to have other
At
ideas,
some point,
please.
you should tell them the story about how you offered me up to him. To this life.
Another
Life.
night.
It's a fun
Shoo.
story.
Shoo.
Can I just push her out the door?
Just push her in the window mirror.
She goes
Just
to,
push
yeah,
her-
you push her into the mirror.
Push her out
Yeah,
the
you push her
exit.
into the mirror and she's just
Out.
okay?
Remind me to kill all the mirrors whenever she's done. I don't want this bitch haunting this house.
I need to go get a phone.
You and me both.
So we can go ahead and it's 11 o'clock. I want to get you out of here.
We can go for another hour.
I want to get us out of here, then I'll say. So we can do some wrap up RP and call it for the evening. So what is the pressing matters? Because you want a phone. It sounds like you have some very important things.
We need to get in touch with Wretch. We need to figure out where Damon is.
I need to get in touch with the Primogen Council. I didn't appoint a whip before I left, which means
It's not like
chaos.
you're leaving.
Well,
yeah.
I haven't been able to do any of that.
Yeah.
I've been kind of preoccupied.
Sasha's had a
And we
whole
all
personal-
need to feed.
Sasha's had a whole personal agenda. She's been gone for 2 months. She could have gotten so much shit done. Sorry.
We'll go ahead and wrap it up for the evening.
Ashley's gonna go find the closest homeless person.
Just feast
Yeah. Drain.
And I'm gonna go
to dead.
find a Chippendale's looking asshole and feed on him.
By the way,
I'm
I'm taking a Bane because of this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a Bane or a Stain?
Not as well. It's a she.
Oh yeah, you don't like because you're venture.
Yeah.
So you
Let's see. Evens, kill, odds, not kill.
Oh boy.
Odds, not kill.
GG's, bro.
GG's.
So y'all find you all spend scrounge up some snacks and so on and so forth, and true to her word, your possessions are left in the 8th Street parking garage. With a note that says, "Be seeing you, cutie. P.S. Miss you already, sis. And did you see? I gotta grab my notes to go to look it up. Did you get the one-eyed Jaq card yet?
No. No, wait, the other sister?
No, there was a card left, like way back in like season 1 on your doorstep.
Oh,
I don't think it was one-eyed Jack. I think it was a spade or something like that.
I think it was like a king of spades or king
Yeah.
of diamonds or something like that.
yeah, the card from Robert. Yeah, we got
Yeah. There is a one-eyed Jack left on your door, at the base of your driveway when you get back to your haven.
Are we going to the Haven?
No.
Wherever you.
We walked by.
Okay, you walk past and like, oh, let's go to a different place because the haven's compromised, right?
Yeah.
Where is my motorcycle in all of this? Because I do remember using it. I have
Well,
taken
say
a
it happens to be
vacation, or
parked
at
at
least
the
thought I
at
did.
the parking garage.
Cool. I will probably go
Within
check in
the
on
so
my
like
personal
like
haven
in your
if
helmet,
I
there's a
have
note
one.
that says we girls need to gossip sometime, or just the two of us.
If my phone's in the group, in the things.
If
she'll
it was
open it.
on you when you were captured, then yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
She'll send a message to PKJ.
How many missed calls from Wretch do I have?
All of them.
All of them.
The guy's probably
like
obsessed with you.
33. I don't know. How it's been 2 months.
69 missed calls from Rex.
Yeah, 69 missed calls.
69. 420 text.
Yeah,
Anything from Damon?
Yeah. What's that?
Anything from Damon?
No, but the last text you got from Wretch says I got him. Or I found him.
Yeah.
She's going to text PKJ and say, getting a new phone. AD. And she's going to throw the phone on the ground and just stomp the fuck out of it.
I'm going to call Wretch.
Don't.
Been a while, Rory. How's it going?
Not great. We got kidnapped. Probably shouldn't go into too many specifics until I get a new phone. I just wanted to let you know we are still alive-ish. Do you still have a bead on our two friends?
Well, I've found Damon. He's here.
Neat.
Is this on speakerphone?
I don't know.
No.
Rory? No. Okay.
Okay.
He's in rough shape.
Where's Josh?
Harder to get to.
All right.
If I remember correctly, she was told, right?
That Joshua was a turncoat, right?
Yeah, that Joshua wasn't
Did we know
Joshua.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if we knew that or not. So
I don't know if that was out of game knowledge or in game knowledge.
Yeah. I know out of game that Josh is Leland, and I'm mad about it. But I don't think I know in game yet.
I don't think you know in game. I think I think only the players know. Yeah. I think only the players know. And I gave because I did like a cut scene, like third person about it. I didn't no one saw that.
Yeah.
Harder to get to.
All right. Meet me at the place. number 3. And
Ah,
I'm gonna get a new phone on the way, and we'll figure it out from there. But
I can
we
make
should
sure
talk
you're all the NOS special.
I love you. Perfect. All right.
Or he
I'll
doesn't
see
say
you.
NOS special. He says like slang for NOS, like Rat Pack special or something like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, at least I will see you in about 20, 30.
I'm sure we'll have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah. No doubt. All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, Rhett will have some phones waiting for us. He's got Damon. Josh is missing? Sounds like. I don't know what that means.
Ashley will go up or look up. If he's smart, he would have separated from his brother, which he is smart. So it's fine.
If Rhett is having trouble keeping a beat on him, that's not good.
It's fine.
You know, I get the sense.
The Static Man talking to Ashley.
Oh, I was really hoping they plucked you out of my head.
I get the sense they wanted to.
They wanted to what?
Pluck me out of your head.
If only.
They tried with Janet, you know.
Is that why she blew her head off?
That was part of it.
Hmm.
She couldn't handle all we had to show her. Or all I had to show her. She couldn't handle the pressure of the first light, as you call it.
You got Jaq out, right?
They're safe.
Good. Don't leave me alone.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Let's get
Okay.
out of here.
Yeah. Hopefully Jack's okay.
He is. They are. She is. They are.
Yes? 6 of one, half of that. You. All right.
Jaq
And you
is
got.
fine.
Did you hear that from your friend?
Yes.
Great. All right.
Don't say special friend. That's gross.
Not as gross as Daddy.
Better than Daddy.
She'll literally go like a cat, like stretching, just like. Ugh. God, she would say that in front of me whenever.
Oh, she
I
was
was
doing
still
it
living with them.
100% to get under your skin, like 1,000%.
Well, I gotta meet Wretch about half an hour. You two coming, or you got other shit you want to take care of?
I need a phone to get in
He's getting us
contact with the
phone.
prince and the council.
Wretch will have phones for us. Good phones.
Bring my phone over to my place. I need some space.
All right. It's fine.
Be careful. Your
hey.
haven's probably exposed.
If it smells bad, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Go to the spot. She'll take care of you, right?
Yeah. Thanks. I will make sure nothing follows me around.
Good. I'll do the same.
Yeah. Where are we meeting up with you, Saja?
let's do the spot. I think
Yeah, we'll meet up at the spot.
All right. At this rate, possibly tomorrow night.
tomorrow
How-
night.
What time is it? It's probably pretty late, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you're running out of moonlight, as it were.
I think we have just enough time to connect with Wretch, and he can probably put the two of us somewhere for the night.
Yeah. Most of Wretch's background dots are in like contacts and havens.
There's a reason we have 4 points in Nosferatu, baby.
Yeah.
Nosferatu homies.
He has managed to get most of your Nos back in the 2 months, by the way. They were at separate sites and stuff, and like he didn't know what to do while
The
you were gone, so
Nosferatu
he went
network
on
bros.
like he went on his own like side quest, you know, like this would be where if you had like a filler
He
episode.
recruited some new guys.
Yeah, there was like an anime, you know, filler episode of Wretch's adventures, you know, like just
It's
a
a bottle.
sidebar of him.
It's a bottle episode.
Yeah.
It's a bottle episode.
And
Yeah.
nominate Wretch for MVP.
I think Ashley will grab Sasha and bring her in and hug her.
She doesn't know what to do with this. It's been a while
Don't.
she's been hugged.
Do anything stupid. And she'll like pull her back out and look at her. All right?
All right.
I like you. You can see what I have to deal with Andrea.
Yeah, she's pretty terrible. I can't stand her. Actually,
It's a monster of my own making. So,
I mean, she's 1,000% better than her brother.
oh, trust me. They are 2 peas in a pod
I
for a reason.
look. She doesn't look like she can fight very well. If you want me to just, and she does the snapping like a twig motion, I can do that.
Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. We'll give her her boon and take care of it.
Look, I just, my skill set. It's what I'm good
mean,
at. I could.
I feel no
do it.
personal obligation toward that boon one way or the other, so I don't mind separating neck from everything else. Comes to
All
it.
right. Let's go get the phones.
Yeah.
Sasha, be safe.
Mhm.
Again, if it doesn't smell right, get the fuck out of there.
I'm gonna grab Sasha
Yep.
by the back of the belt, pull her in. I love you. Be careful.
I love you too.
Thank you for not opening going through that door.
Thank you for this image. By
Honestly,
the
honestly, almost wish I had fuck that bitch. And the note that she has in her helmet, she just
Mhm.
produces it from her pocket or something and shows it to Roy and points at the part that says whatever it says.
it was like
like
we
C
like
free or
like
whatever.
us girl, like us two
Or
girls
no,
could get together
us girls.
sometime. Yeah,
Is
we
it
should
from
get together
Andrea?
sometime, just us
Is
two
it-
girls. Yeah,
Is it from Andrea?
yeah,
I don't fucking know.
yeah.
But this bitch, I don't know if it is, but if it is, this fucking bitch. And she just hands the note over to Rory and just like,
Hold on. I might be slow sometimes. Are you jealous?
Let's deal with that another time, all right?
That was the perfect time to deal with it.
oh. she looks at Rory and glares at him and says, "You really don't want me to answer that," and she just leaves.
I think that answered the question. Listen,
Vroom, vroom.
we are worse than star-crossed. We're reality-crossed. You're stuck with me, bitch. Bam. Love you. Bye.
This
you're
just
yelling
make a
after
run
her
for it?
exhaust, like.
We're both running.
Yeah.
Fuck your stupid wizard girlfriend! Just yells
So, like,
back.
caption at the lower part of the screen says "fuck your stupid wizard bitch." No, the caption at the bottom of the screen says like 2 months ago, and we get like a montage of Wretch searching for Sam 3 and like accidentally finding a Nos each time instead.
Damon?
Yeah.
It's just you,
Yeah, like
It's
finding.
not-
Lastly, he finds
it's not
D
all
Wayne, and
the
he's just like,
same Nos.
like,
He
like him
finds- he
chasing
finds
down
new-
leads and like finding
but he
different like
also-
different first light safe houses, and then like, sorry, go on. You were saying.
No, it's like he accidentally recruits new Nos, and it just replaces some of the guys.
Yeah,
who
some of the ones that
died.
were
they
totally murked
probably
and
did
killed.
lose a few. So,
Yeah, no, they totally died. Like there were some that were like absolutely killed. But no, he like him just like chasing down leads and trying to find Damon the whole time, and then like accidentally like finding other people that are captured by the first light and just like 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 little so we'll call it there for the evening. We'll figure out some awesome stuff. I got to make it up to the coterie for the kidnapping plot by letting them decide what adventure they want next week, and really having a nice like properly character driven adventure, a lot of role play hopefully, or murder, whatever y'all want.
Next week, Robert dies.
But speaking of whatever you want, Shelly, how's it going?
Hey everyone, I'm Shelly or Shelly Von Miller. If you want to be all proper and shit, you can find me everywhere on the internet, Shelly Von Miller. I have been playing Ashley Dame, the Ventru Primogen of Chicago, and Andrea's worst fucking nightmare. If you want more vampire from me, Saturdays I'm going to be over on No Safe Roles, playing a ministry character named Mistress Lux. So if you like Dommy Mommies and the Midwest, because for some reason, despite me barely ever touching the Midwest in my life, I am stuck in Midwest Vampire Chronicles. Don't know how, don't know why. I can't do a Midwest accent. So
There's like way more like New York.
I know. The funny thing is my character's not even from the Midwest. She is from Boston.
Here you go.
Boston.
All right. So speaking of being from Boston, Rory.
Yep, you win. Hello, I have been Rory. I am Michael. You can find me on the internet at Sub-Zero Jalapeno. And Polycule says, what?
Speaking of
Is it a
polycule,
polycule if you're the only one who knows?
Speaking
it's a
of-
polycule.
speaking of questionable polycules, Sasha, or sorry, Anne.
Hi, I'm Anne. I played Sasha, who makes questionable decisions and literally almost did a murder tonight. This close. Should have jumped in the fucking door instead, but that bitch. Anyway, you can find me on Bluesky at The Girl Wonder, and that's pretty much it for now.
All right. Elle wasn't here this evening, but they do play Jaq.
Hold on, let me do L's outro. I'm Elle. If you would like to continue to see if I would be Elle,
no.
You can
If you'd
find
like
me.
to see if I continue to be Elle.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Yeah.
There we go. You can find me at Soulful Sapphic or Sapphic Soulful, where
on the social medias.
On the social medias. There you go.
There it is.
There you go. And speaking of on the social medias,
You've been streaming a lot lately.
2 days. I streamed 2 other days.
That's a lot.
This week,
That's a lot
everybody.
for
Yeah.
2 whole days.
So you
y'all.
can find me on all the social medias at Mephisto Mori. I have, of course, been your unreliable narrator, Mephisto, or the magical Mr. Mephisto, if you're not into the whole brevity thing. I am making a concerted effort to stream more. That is really, it. So you can find me here. A bunch more, hopefully. Big news is Rantcast will be coming back soon. Ominously spoken. I've actually got 2 different episodes ready to go. I'm just locking down, honestly, the guest scheduling. And then once that gets locked down, I'm coming back, BB. So Rantcast shall return. I'm thinking either Wednesdays or Fridays. We'll see how the scheduling works out. It's going to have a bit of a facelift. I will leave it at that for now. But the heart and soul will stay the same. And then, yeah, like I said, I've been trying to stream a little bit more. So keep a lookout here. Follow me on social media if you want to see that. And be sure to, follow this stream and all these fantastic folks. Otherwise, thank you for watching tonight. Remember to drink your milk, pay your taxes, take care of yourselves and each other. We will see you next week, where I will be in a hotel room and Shelly will be streaming it for us. So take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.